Hello there and welcome to Ginny the Village Girl. This is how merciless rats can be, or rather rodents. If you let them stay in your homestead, this is how much they can do. Of course, this is a sweater, my sweater I used to have, and I let it lie somewhere where rats attacked, and this is what they did. Now imagine the same effect on a bag of feeds that cost you 4,400 shillings. Feeds meant to feed your poultry. They can be quite destructive. You can make no profit when rats attack your home, when rats attack your poultry house. In today's episode, I'm going to teach you how we got rid of rats in our poultry house, and this is what we used. The baraki pellets, dawa ya kuua panya. So we bought these pellets from our local agrovet here in the village, and it goes for less than 50 shillings. I can't quite remember how much it was, but it is about 50 shillings or less. Just go and ask in your nearest agrovet. And first we had to crush them. We were crushing the pellets so that they can be in sync with the maize flour, so that the rats can easily feed on them. If they are in pellets form, rats will be wary of consuming them, so that's why we are crushing them. The next step after crushing the pellets was to mix the maize flour. We use soko maize flour to mix with the pellets. So you must mix them so that a rat will just think that it is just consuming flour. It won't think of any ulterior motive from you, the farmer. So you mix very well the pellets. We used about four sachets, and we mixed with 2 kgs of maize flour, because our poultry house is quite big. It has a ground floor and a first floor. So we are going to mix properly the pellets and the maize flour, as you can see. After pouring all the contents of the sachet of the baraki pellets and the flour, we give it a good mix. You give it a good mix so that all the sections of all the parts of the flour can have the rat poison. So we give it a good mix before moving on to pour in the places where the rats will come and feed on them. And after the rats feed on them, you'll just be seeing dead rats in the poultry house. So here we are done mixing, and our rat poison is ready to go. I'll give you a small story about this container. Now you see, this was a plastic container that comes with waterproofing material, for construction. We were constructing something and we had so many of these containers, and so we decided to cut them and fix them on the walls where rats walk on, and they can be used as plates for the rats. So the rats can feed from these plates, and they hold the feed very well and the poison, and eventually they'll die, because it's guaranteed that the rats will walk on these areas. And there we are pouring a past poison we had poured before, and since now it may be less effective, we are pouring some new poison. Just look there. There is a dead rat, and it actually smelled badly. Oh, it was very smelly. if I can use that word. Look at that container. You can improvise whatever you like. You can use old small sufurias, but plastic containers would be ideal because they are quick to cut, and you can fix them on the wood easily. So there we go. We have so many on the walls where the rats walk on, so they'll just come and feed and die. We have fixed them all over the poultry house. Just look at how much mess the rats have caused. These are their droppings. I don't know if they're called droppings or feces. I don't know. But that's just that from the rats, yeah? After feeding on the chicken feed. Look, we have another dead rat. Yay! And so many more. And the place smells of dead rats because there were so many. So we moved to the ground floor. Look, there are no poultry. There are no hens inside here. There are no broilers. There are no kienyeji chicken. We had to get rid of them first before embarking on this exercise. We removed the curtains which we hung on these walls, on these meshy walls, so that we could spot where the rats hide. And of course to clean the curtains made from old gunias. So we made sure every container had the poison so that the rats cannot escape. And within a short time, we had cleared all the rats in the poultry house. Within a short time, they were all dead and we got back. But of course, this is not an exercise, a once and for all exercise. You have to keep doing it because once the rats realize there are feeds without poison around, they just come back. So you have to keep doing this once in a while. For us, it was a massacre, so we had to deal with it once and for all. That's why we got rid of all the broilers, so that we embarked on another dead rat. We embarked on this exercise. Try it, and you're also going to see how well the Baraki pilots work. Bye bye, and thanks for watching.